Hey makers, this is Thruveen and today I am going to talk about one of the new feature that has been introduced as a part of public preview in Power Apps IDEA. We will be talking about the feature which is programming by example. Now what do we mean by that feature? Let's talk about that. Most of the time what happen here is we have our gallery control in our Power Apps and we want to do some manipulation on our data. Let's say for an example, if I have date format in year, month and day format, but I just only wanted to represent day and month. At that time, I need to write some formula. But here in Power Apps IDEA, one AI capability has been introduced which automatically generate Power Apps formula from the examples. Meaning we only need to provide the end outcome as a result and it will generate the formula for us automatically. So this is really cool feature. So let's get started and explore that feature in detail with me. Before that, if you haven't followed me on Instagram so far, do follow me on Instagram using ID Power Platform Guy. So without wasting much time, let's get started and explore the feature programming by example in Power Apps IDEA. Here I am on my machine and here I have added one gallery control and I have added different label control to represent the purchase order, email address, account ID, full name and date. Now let's say for an example, this is one account created date. The date is June 3rd, 2021 and this is August 11, 2021. Now instead of this type of date format, I wanted to represent like June 3, 2021. Then how can I represent that? Let's see. As a developer, basically in order to achieve this, you need to write some PowerFX formula. Now, this task is become very easy. If you know the end outcome of your result, you only need to provide example of your end outcome and that will generate the formula for you automatically. Let's see how. Just select your label control and click on the ideas section. Now over here you need to provide your end outcome that you wanted to have. Like here, let's say I need June 3, 2021. So I need to provide this end outcome. And that's all. You can see here it has showing me the formula. Basically now you need to click on this formula and that will automatically generate that formula for you. Let me just click on that and here we are. You are able to see the formula over here and that looks really cool. Now let me talk about one more example. Let me add one more label control over here and let me add the similar date control. So I'm just adding date and now what I need here is I only need month name. Now month name is something, this is June, this is August, this is April and this is October, but I need only 3 character from month. Then what I need to do here is I can provide my result over here or simply there is an option train with examples. So let's click on that and let's provide our outcome. So over here we need June, so JUN. Over here we need August, just type AUG. Here we need April, we need to type APR. Here we need October, we need to type OCT, and here it's November, so you need to type November, and it is January, right? So let's provide that and click on get ideas. Let's see what we are getting. So over here you can see the formula has been generated, and now once you click on that you are able to see the end outcome like this. So this is really cool, right? Now same way, let's see if you wanted to extract date, then even you can do it very easily. You simply need to add this label and now what you need to provide here is this item dot created date. This is our original column and now we want to make some transpiration on the top of that. So I need date field, so date is 3. So let's type 3 and similar way it will give you this formula and it will capture the date like this. So this is cool. One most important thing, at this moment this ideas feature is something which is only applicable for the label control, and it only supports the data type of date time and text format, right? So this is cool. Now let's say this is one PO number, but I only need the number from this entire word. So what I need to do here is I need only 1004. So I'm just removing PO and just providing my end outcome, and this is generating the formula for me, and it is looking like this and generating the thing, right? So cool. Another thing, this is my first name and last name is considered as a full name, but I just wanted to have first name to be appear here. Then I will just provide my end outcome. I need only Dhruvin as a result, so I'm just providing that, and that's how it generates the formula. So let's see what it generates here, and you can see all the names has been generated perfectly over here, right? Same way, like this is my email address, and from email I just need the word before at the rate. Then I just need to remove this domain name after at the rate, and that will generate the formula like this, and let's provide that, and here we are. It is generating the user email address over here as well. So this is cool. And this is how programming by example features in the idea panel will work. Now let me talk about some interesting facts about this behind the scene process. The question arises in your mind that which technology is used behind the process. So this feature is something which is powered by PROS, programming by examples and natural language. It is researched and developed by the Microsoft PROS team, and the same technology is already used in my other Microsoft products like Flashfill in Excel, IntelliCode suggestions in Visual Studio, and table extraction in Power Query. And now it is available in the Power Apps and currently in only US region. And at this moment, remember one thing, this feature works based for datetime and string data type only. Another important thing, at this moment it only works for a label text in a gallery. If you have label text outside your gallery, this feature will not work for you. And at this moment it is not supporting any number manipulation, manipulating text from multiple columns, or scenario that include branching and if else pattern. So this is something which are limitations at this moment, but Microsoft definitely gradually improving this feature lots more and more. So we will be having some cool capabilities in the upcoming future. Now just try this feature in your tenant and share your opinion with me that which is the coolest thing which you like the most about this new feature, that is programming by example. Share your opinion with me. So that's it for today for Power Apps Ideas programming by example feature. If you find this video helpful, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. And if you are looking for Hindi content, don't forget to subscribe this channel as well. And if you are looking for consultancy or following me on different social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram and podcast, here all the links are available on my channel cover. So do visit my channel cover and follow me on all social media handles so you will never miss any updates from me. With this is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session with some amazing content. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.